So today we're mowing our field. What we're wanting to do is do an instructional video on our baileys, but to do that we've obviously got to cut the grass and ted it and row it up. So we're starting with the 1.35 metre drum mower on a
40 horsepower MK.
As you can see, the grass we're cutting isn't particularly good quality, it's full of docks, but this field is one that we just use for test purposes, so if any customers want to come round and try any kit, they're more than welcome to. So we don't take care of it particularly. No. So we're not expecting to make good quality hay or even hay that we can use, but we're just wanting to do a bit of baling for instructional purposes. So we thought we might as well do a video of the drum mower while we've got it out. So to set the drum mower up on the back of the tractor, it's got Cat 1 and Cat 2 pins on the 3-point linkage, so you can put it on a Category 1 or Category 2 tractor. When you've got the mower in operational mode, if you like, the PTO shaft wants to be relatively horizontal with the mower tilted forward slightly. So you adjust the mower on the 3-point linkage, so that's how you set the horizontal height of the PTO shaft. And then to set the forward tilt on the mower, you adjust the top link. So we've got ours as short as we possibly can, and that will give you the best cut possible. We've done a little bit of mowing and we've just stopped so that we can adjust the belt tension. You want to do this after your first few rows because they'll loosen up quite quickly on first use. So to do this, if you can feel the belts through this gap here. So Orion, if you put your hand in there, you can feel the belts there, feel how loose they are.
Yeah.
This part here wants to be between 1 and 1.5 inches. So my trusty assistant can bring a tape measure over. And we're going to adjust this by screwing that nut down there. So what have you got there? Just 2.5 inches. So we need to reduce that gap by about 1 inch then. Another thing to always make sure that you've done is put the leg up. So your jack here allows it to sit when it's on the ground, not on your tractor. Also make sure you've lifted it up off the ground when you're mowing. While they're doing that, if you ever do want to move it into the transport position, that's so that the mower sits directly in line with the tractor, so you spin it round. So if you're needing to get through gateways and what have you, before you do that, you want to put this lever down there for operation position. You want that flicked back, and that allows this pin to slide up and down this gap. You also always want to remove the PTO shaft before you put it into the transport position. And then you unclip this pin here and pull this arm off, which allows it to spring round. Make sure you're well out of the way when you're doing it. So have you managed it?
Yep.
What were you at, 1.5 inches? Fantastic. Right, let's go mowing again.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening?
We do always advise walking your land before you do any mowing of any kind, just in case there are things in it that you weren't expecting, fence wire, all sorts of things really that can get caught up in the mower, birds nests, rabbits, and children's footballs obviously. Don't want to mow those, we will get in trouble.